Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of TarotCelebritea with your boy Ducky. Today, we are going to be reading some cards for Moonbyul. Where this is gonna just be focusing on Moonbyul's love life. So first and foremost, I do want to apologize if I mispronounce her name. That is not my intention. But y'all know I go into these videos, without knowing or trying to know as much as possible about these beautiful people. So all I know here is that Google is telling me Moonbyul is a South Korean rapper and singer. That's all I know. So I'm just gonna go based off of the cards that come out. And with that being said, remember that these videos are for entertainment purposes. And why is that? That is because we do not have Moonbyul here to confirm nor deny that what I'm seeing in the cards and how I'm interpreting the cards is resonating with her or is not resonating with her. So just remember to take these videos with a grain of salt. And without further ado, let's get started on Moonbyul's love life reading. Okay. All right. So let's do, what is Moonbyul's current love energy like? We're going to start with current. The Star. With at the bottom of the deck, we got Justice. Fun fact, that's my card of the day today. Not that anyone asked, but just fun fact. All right, let's get one more. Ooh, with the High Priestess. Moonbyul. She's not trusting herself. There's a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of people that are interested in her is what I'm seeing. Or a lot of opportunities for her to, showcase love. We got Revolution as the Oracle card showing up as Moonbyul's current love energy. To me, Revolution is all about, it could talk about revolving, coming and going, but it keeps coming around. So I feel like in Moonbyul's love life, there is Revolution also talks about is like major changes, right? But I feel like in regards to Moonbyul's love life, it could be that something keeps going and coming around into her life and going and coming around. But she needs to make some changes. And the change that I'm seeing here with the High Priestess, 3 major Arcana cards. The only 3 cards that I've pulled right now are from the first 22 cards of the deck. So Moonbyul is in a big chapter when it comes to her love life. I feel like right now is a very good moment for her. And she's not really as secure in herself as she could be with the High Priestess card showing up here in reverse. Normally the High Priestess has a lot of knowledge, right? She sits in her power and she has a lot of knowledge and wisdom that she holds on to and she holds near and dear to her. But this card came in reverse. So there's something going on here where she's not really trusting herself. And I think the reason why she's not trusting herself is because we got the Justice card here. Justice is ruled by Libra, and Libra is ruled by Venus, the goddess of beauty and love and all that good stuff, okay? So I'm getting one of 2 things with Moonbyul's love life. It could either be that she doesn't really know what to do or how to compose herself or how to behave, because maybe there's a lot of opportunities for her. There's a lot of prospective lovers around her. Again, with this Star card here coming up as the first card, the Star is an ultimate positive and optimistic sign. She's feeling good. There's a lot of good and positive energy around her love life right now. But there's something, because this is my card of the day, and while I was writing, this card also says not everything is always great. The Justice card right side up, a lot of people sometimes think that, oh, everything is going to go great. But sometimes this card also talks about you need to hold yourself accountable for like the roles or whatever role you played in certain situations. And maybe that's what's going on here. Maybe the revolution that's going on, this like revelation that she's having or that she could be in the process of having, is that maybe she's starting to see that, oh wow, like maybe I did play a role in certain scenarios, and now she's maybe not feeling as secure about herself because maybe she's starting to see that maybe she has played a certain role. Maybe she likes poking the bear and she likes provoking people. And then she's like, oh, what? Why are you mad? I didn't do anything. But you did, Moonbyul. You did. Okay, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Like, not to a certain extent, but just an example of like, sometimes we don't realize, like for me, I'm a Gemini. My words can cut, and sometimes I got to be mindful of like, oh, so and so is mad at because of the words that I said to them, and so that's the role that I played, is that I could have just kept my mouth quiet and ignored that person instead of like thinking that I need to speak the truth, that or like my truth or whatever, and it causes even bigger fireworks. It causes an even more problems. So that could be something that's going on in Moonbyul's life, is that she's starting to really see that like sometimes she don't always need to pick up the sword in order to fight. Sometimes she just needs to sit still and balance and chill out. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. Revolution. I'm gonna read a little bit on this oracle card because to me the revolution can talk about like big changes, but also to me it's almost like revolvings or like repetition, like patterns. Let's see. Revolution. Avoid comparison. It's neither too soon or too late to claim your life for yourself. There's no right way to live your life. There's no wrong way or set pace to follow your path. Ooh, yeah. I think like that's what's going on for Moonbyul, is that like there's no right or wrong way to do things, and like she just needs to know that like we all play a certain role in different things, and for me sometimes I just gotta keep quiet, keep my mouth shut, and know that when someone is venting at me, it's got nothing to do with me, and I should just chill out and ignore them and stay quiet. But sometimes it's hard, and I feel like that's kind of what's going on with her, is that like she's kind of fighting herself a little bit. She's kind of fighting a bit of like what she knows or who she knows she is, but maybe now she's realizing that in her love life certain things have played out because she has played a certain role. But there's a lot of positivity here. Again, with this Justice card, being ruled by or representing Libra, which is ruled by Venus, I really feel like there's a lot of opportunities, or there's a lot of prospective lovers for Moonbyul. Wow, exciting. Okay. All right, let's do what is something to look forward to in Moonbyul's love life. The Strength card in reverse, giving in. Ooh, wow. Okay, let's do another oracle card. Repetition. Y'all, did I not just talk about this card and then like I flipped right to it in the book and now I draw the... Y'all, this crazy. Okay, anyway. So what is something to look forward to in regards to Moonbyul's love life? I'm seeing here with the repetition card and the strength card coming up in reverse. The strength card is ruled by Leo, which is a fixed fire sign. Some people are fixed in their ways, but something to look forward to in Moonbyul's love life is that she's gonna lose some of these fixed patterns and repetitive like tendencies that she's had of feeling like she always needs to be strong and she always needs to like put up a front or like some kind of wall to protect her. I feel like something that's exciting for Moonbyul's love life is that she's going to start creating a new cycle, a new repetition of not always having to be like the strong one. Like she's gonna start showing or practicing signs of being of letting other people be strong for her when she's not feeling strong herself. And that's a beautiful quality, right? It's beautiful when someone is vulnerable, especially people that want to appear to be strong and like they don't need help. It's always very humbling. Maybe humbling isn't the word, but it's always refreshing to see such a strong person allow others to view them in a vulnerable state. And I feel like something exciting for Moonbyul is that she's going to start showing a little bit more of a softer, I want to say delicate, but sometimes delicate to me has a wrong connotation. But she's gonna start showing a little bit more of a softer side to her, and she's gonna show that a little bit more. She's practicing and working towards that, which is exciting. Wow. Okay. All right. So remember how I feel like this Justice card to me, it's telling me that there's a lot of prospective lovers. Why did I say that? It sounded funny. Lovers. Some prospective lovers. So let's see. Does Moonbyul have a lot of people that are interested in her romantically? We got the Sun card in reverse. Okay, look at all these major arcana cards, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, and I promise this deck is shuffled, y'all. Okay. So we got the Sun card here in reverse. I'm immediately thinking, because the Sun card is always a great card. Even when it's in reverse, it's still a positive meaning. It just means that, there might be some slight delays, but I feel like if Moonbyul doesn't have a lot of people that are interested in her romantically or that she's interested in romantically, it's going to happen pretty soon. Like pretty soon she's going to have a lot of people that to choose from and a lot of people that are interested in her. So that is exciting. All right, let's finish off with some beautiful advice for Moonbyul's love life. I'm already thinking like, what type of person is she going for, or does she like typically go for, and what is some advice of like what she should look for instead? So what types of people does Moonbyul typically go for that's not suiting her? The 7 of Cups, people that make her an option, people that don't really put as much importance to her and just kind of leave her as an option because they have a lot of choices. Ooh. Okay. What an interesting advice that I'm seeing with this Chariot card coming in reverse. Okay, so first things first. What types of people does Moonbyul typically go for? I feel like Moonbyul goes for people that sleep on her, that just like she would be like, "Oh, hey, good morning," or "Hey, like I hope you have a good night," and they just leave her there. Like they never open the message, or they like leave her on red. They leave her as an option. They leave her as just like someone that's there, and she typically goes for these people. And same. Sometimes we got some patterns that we gotta change, and this may be a pattern that Moonbyul has to change. She needs to realize that someone who really likes her is not gonna make her feel like she is just another cup on their little like sail, another person on their boat, and that they just kind of like disregard her or just like leave her there, like just as a, I just keep thinking as like a trophy on a mantle type of thing. Like, oh, hey, yeah, that's Moonbyul. That's my trophy. But like, look at all these other trophies I got. You know, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. She sometimes goes for people that kind of just like make her like a second or third or fourth option, and she's never the first option. And so she keeps trying and going and trying to like be that first option for this person, and it doesn't happen, and that's not working for you, boo boo. So what should she do? I feel like with this Chariot card in reverse, I don't know why I'm giving this advice, but I feel like she just needs to really completely go a completely different route. That's what it is. I was gonna be like, I was gonna tell not me telling Moonbyul to go for someone who's not goal oriented. That is definitely not the advice. Everyone needs to go and be with someone who is self-driven and goal-oriented, and so that's why this Chariot card in reverse kind of threw me for a loop, but it's starting to make sense now. I think what Moonbyul needs to go and do is like start going for people that she just thought she would never give the time of day to, or she wouldn't like she just wouldn't give them the time of day, or she's like, no, I don't think I could go for like some skater boy, or no, I don't think I could go for like a painter. I don't know. Like there's something going on here where like Moonbyul just needs to really like completely change her course of action from going after these people that like make her an option and don't make her like their priority or one of their priorities, and she needs to completely stop going for those types of people, and she needs to go a whole opposite direction. You know, she was over here trying to control this little black pony, this little black horse, when all along she could have been trotting and going in a perfect direction with this other little pony. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm seeing. Let me know what you thought of this video. This was quite an interesting reading. I'm seeing here she's 30 years old. She was with Mama Moo. That's all I really know. But anyway, let me know if this resonated with what you know of Moonbyul or what you have heard. Thank you so much for requesting this video again. If you put in some cute little emotes or something that's gonna grab my attention, I'll most likely do your request a lot faster than others. But that's just it. Don't take it personally, y'all. You know, I just kind of like scroll and I pick a video to make something super stress-free, because, you know, life is already stressful as it is. But anyway, that's a topic for another day. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you already watched all 18 minutes or so of this, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. I'm so close to my first 1,000 subscribers, y'all. That's so exciting, and I really appreciate you all for, you know, taking time to just listen, to give me a thumbs up, to support me, to drop requests, to leave feedback. I really appreciate it. And remember to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and sexually. Love and respect yourselves and others. And as always, stay hydrated. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.